Hey, what's up, you guys? Eli. I'm coming at you with a story or an experience about a vacation I had this Labor or last Labor Day weekend down or up in San Marcos, Texas. Um, and it was, needless to say, shitty. Um, I went up to San Marcos, Texas, kind of get away and kind of relieve from the work stress and just have some fun and kick back. um so I'm up there and we check into this hotel, and this hotel had to be one of the worst experiences I have ever had. The opportunity, it's not even an opportunity, the worst luck to even book. um First off, um the floors are horrible. The wallpaper was a nasty 70s beige, which looked out of date had we been maybe in the 70s. I was rocking my afro, some, you know, parachute pants, maybe. But your boy was looking fresh, and that hotel will not. So we check in. Check-in seems to be okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Um, if anything, the check-in was probably the best part because there was this cute, amazing, beautiful woman at the front desk. It was her and her mom, and god damn, that girl was beautiful in every letter of the word beautiful. Um, anyways, I'll get back to that later on in the next part. So we check in, things are going pretty good, nothing too sketchy. The hotel looks shitty, but small town, you don't really have um, a wide variety of hotels to choose from. So, and it's not too bad. There's an In and Out right across the street from us, and a Sonic. So I mean, food at least. So we check in, grab a few beers, just have a good time in San Marcos before we go out and explore um, the town itself. And for people who aren't from Texas, San Marcos is this tourist slash college town, at least from what I got from being there. Um, and it has these outlets known as the San Marcos outlets, which are completely captivating, or captivating in itself, because it's about a half mile full of high-end shops. I'm talking Gucci, Chanel, stuff that will make you go bankrupt. And it's an amazing experience. And for anybody who's from Texas or who has been to San Marcos, you know what I'm talking about. You know how amazing it is. At least the shops, everywhere else is, hillbilly country. But the shops are amazing. And better yet, the women are amazing. It's a half mile runway for models to walk down, and it is just about the second best place in the world. At least until something else passes that up. But for right now, I'm gonna rank it second best place in my world, at least. Um, so yeah, um, already at least we got to see the, the outlets before we checked into the shitty hotel. So we're in the hotel, and piss spots everywhere. The beds aren't really made. They're really kind of tossed loosely, like they didn't really give a shit. And it's just, what really caught my eye was the fact that the fire detector was missing, and that, I'm pretty sure, has to be a violation of some sort. If things get too lit, I don't want to die from that. I at least want to have something beeping at me, being like, "Hey, shit's too hot in here. You need to get out." I'm not dying today. No. So that was missing. So that was a little bit alarming. But anyways, drinking a few Dos Equis, feeling the little buzz. So we try to watch some TV. The TV doesn't work, and this is about the only thing that's kind of worth the whole shitty hotel experience. The beds are crap, the soap is crap, bathroom is crap, the lamps are crap because out of the whole hotel room, which is filled with about light, um, you know, six light installations, I guess. Two lamps and like three built-in lamps, and then the bathroom lamps, lights at least. Only about two of them worked. The rest, we flipped the switch, didn't turn on. Kept us in the dark, which, only spooky monsters like the dark. Anyways, um, TV's not working, the light's not working. We have the people from the front desk come up, and Lord and behold, that beautiful amber-eyed woman comes up, steps into the room. I'm looking good. She's looking good. She sees me looking good. I see her looking good. We see each other looking good. And here I am ready to complain and be like, hey, your hotel room sucks. The service sucks. It's piss on the floor. Bed looks like shit. Where you at? Where you been? And can I have your number? And so they come in to fix the TV. They can't fix it for some odd reason. They told us why they couldn't fix it. Either way, they moved us to two other rooms because the next room they moved us over to also was shit, and that TV didn't work, and it gradually got worse. The next room sucked as well, and stayed shitty. So it was kind of like this limbo of shitty hotel experience where either way you're fucked. So by that time we stopped giving a shit. We're only there for 2 days. Well, 1 day, because that day we got there counted as a day. The next day we were dipping. So we're only really there to kick back, relax, go out, and not really stay in the hotel room. And also, I was there to meet a friend that I had met off an app. Just kind of meeting new people. More on that later. And so we give up on the hotel room, and I'm feeling that Dos Equis, that Mexican lager started to hit me, and I get that liquid courage, and suddenly that girl goes from looking like a 10 while sober to looking like a 13. That is dangerous, because now I don't really care about numbers. The only numbers I want are the ones that let me text her at 2 a.m. when I'm feeling lonely and I want to watch Disney movies and eat some hot dogs. So I go down, the whole experience sucks. So if anything's gonna make this a little bit better, maybe it's gonna be her. So I try to get her number. I go down, walking smooth, try not to look stupid drunk, which I wasn't. I can handle my drinks. So I go down, she's texting on her phone, doing the millennial thing, not really like paying attention, just really on her phone. And that was kind of giving me signs, because she was texting prior to me checking in and while checking in, so it kind of gave me like this alert of maybe she gets a guy. She was texting back and forth, so that kind of threw up some signs which I should have caught. So I walk over and I try to be slick, which I guess I was pretty slick. But anyways, this video is about to end. You know what? I'll cut it here. I'll let you guys know what happens with that beautiful amber-eyed girl in the next video, in part 2. If you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and leave a comment. As always, I'll see you guys next time.